But I bring it up because we've entered such a time where all these changes are going on, and your class has been hell.
Watchtower Corporation's cult of witnesses have one major claim to fame: a name. But behind the curtain, which master do they truly serve? The slaves admit in their own publications that Jehovah is not the true name of God. So why would they cling to it so dogmatically? Could it be a substitution for a different name? One they dare not say?
And no wonder, for Satan himself keeps disguising himself as an angel of light.
As covered in previous topics, the facts have shown that Jehovah's Witnesses continually harbor pedophiles, promote human sacrifice, and ritually deny Christ. All telltale signs of Satanism. So how is it they're able to convince their followers and the world that they are a Christian organization? In the Watchtower article, Worship of the Devil, it says of Satan,
"He has never succeeded in inducing most of mankind to religiously serve him, other than indirectly by means of deceptive devices such as idols. It is of interest to note that down through the ages, glimpses have come to the surface of secluded sects worshiping Satan outrightly as their god."
Within witness lore, light is a reoccurring metaphor. In fact, the one scriptural reference to Lucifer, also known as the light bearer, has been changed in their New World Translation of the Bible.
How you have fallen from heaven, O shining one, son of the dawn. How you have cut down to the earth, you who vanquished nations.
Foster Bailey, a permanent resident to the UN, along with his wife Alice Bailey, founded the Lucifer Publishing Company, later renamed under the Lucis Trust organization. They were serious students and teachers of theosophy, a spiritual tradition which views Lucifer as one of the solar angels, those advanced beings who theosophy says descended, thus the fall, from Venus to our planet eons ago, to bring the principle of mind to what was then animal man. In the theosophical perspective, the descent of these solar angels was not a fall into sin or disgrace, but rather an act of great sacrifice, as is suggested in the name Lucifer, which means light bearer. Alice Bailey has been quoted as saying,
The Masonic movement. It is a far more occult organization than can be realized, and is intended to be the training school for the coming advanced occultists. In its ceremonials lie hidden the wielding of the forces connected with the growth and life of the kingdoms of nature, and the unfoldment of the divine aspects in man.
In the Witnesses' reference publications, Aid to Bible Understanding and Insight on the Scriptures, there is no definition for the term Lucifer. There is, however, a definition for the phrase Shining One. They claim this is a description of the king of Babylon, and they believe that in a greater fulfillment this refers to a political world leader of modern times. But is all this just intended to distract attention from the fact they refer to themselves as modern-day light bearers? Witnesses teach that the passage found at 2 Peter 3, verse 7 is metaphorical, and Watchtower claims,
The symbolic heavens are those making up Satan's invisible organization of demons. The symbolic earth is his earthly visible arrangement of men and their rulers that keep mankind in darkness and in confusion.
In the cult's lexicon, the term organization is synonymous to kingdom. They also believe in a strict theocratic order, which is simply a hierarchy with which they divide the slaves into different classes. The amount of information they are privy to is dependent on the level of mastery they've achieved. Another striking similarity between Masons and witnesses can be found in their mistranslation of 1 Thessalonians 5:5.
For you are all sons of light and sons of day.
Sons of light.
We belong neither to night nor to darkness.
Original manuscripts render the phrase children of light. In the Encyclopedia of Freemasonry, under the definition of light, it states,
Freemasons are emphatically called the sons of light because they are, or at least are entitled to be, in possession of the true meaning of the symbol, while the profane or uninitiated who have not received this knowledge are, by a parity of expression, said to be in darkness.
Among the Dead Sea Scrolls, there was found a manuscript called The War of the Sons of Light against the Sons of Darkness, more commonly known as the War Scroll. It is a comprehensive manual for military organization and strategy. So who are these Sons of Light? Watchtower claims,
He finds he must study the material to be considered in the free Bible classes of Jehovah's Witnesses and attend the meetings regularly. He could not do it on his own, as it would be like groping through a dark maze of religious tradition and confusion to find the light. He would want to be one of the sons of light, with the enlightening course of study he needed through the New World Society.
could this so-called shining one be the guiding light from atop the Watchtower?
This is the definition of light. Light is an important word in the Masonic system. It conveys a far more recondite meaning. It is in fact the first of all the symbols presented to the neophyte, and contains to be presented to him in various modifications throughout all his future progress in his Masonic career. It does not simply mean, as might be supposed, truth or wisdom, but it contains within itself a far more obtrusive allusion to the very essence of speculative masonry, and embraces within its capacious signification all the other symbols of the order. Freemasons are emphatically called the Sons of Light because they are, or at least are entitled to be, in possession of the true meaning of the symbol, while the profane or uninitiated who have not received this knowledge are, by a parity of expression, said to be in darkness.